Also in topic 10, we have the cost breakdown analysis. So we can figure out the price of things based on how their parts come together. So for example here, we have factory costs, then we add our sales, general, and administrative costs. Then we add in a profit margin that we're looking for. And that's going to equal the price that we're going to be asking people to pay and what you'll be asked to pay. So when we look at this, the breakdown of these various areas, so we have our costs, our factory costs, our labor, materials, overhead, usually it's a percentage of labor cost, and tooling. Then we have our sales and general administration, so that's going to add that to our factory costs, which will get us our total cost. And then we want to make a profit, so we're going to add onto that a certain percentage, and then we'll come up with our final price. So let's try a scenario here. You get a call from your hardware supplier. They supply you knobs and pulls for a line of bedroom furniture that has been selling extremely well over the past 12 months. You spend approximately $2 million per year with this supplier, and then the supply manager called to warn you about labor negotiations on a union contract that were going poorly. She warned that labor costs could go up by 25%, and that she will have to raise prices by 25% to make up for the higher labor cost. You respond with, "Thanks for the heads up. Let me run some numbers and I'll get back to you later this afternoon." After performing a cost analysis, how would you respond to this sales person? So let's get our data here. So overall, it looks like $5.46 is our actual price. But if we break that down, so materials cost 50 cents, labor is $1.25, overhead is 150% of labor, which is $1.88 rounded, and then we have our tooling of 50 cents. So all that equals $4.13. Then we have our sales and general administration expense. That's 15% of our factory costs. So 15% of $4.13 is 62 cents, which will give us our total cost, which is $4.75. And of course, there's a price markup. So here they're using 15% as their price markup, which is 71 cents, giving us that grand total of $5.46. But what about that possible 25% increase in your supplier's labor costs? How will that affect you? So if we look at these numbers here, so material will stay the same, 50 cents. But our labor, because we have this 25% increase here, worst case scenario, $1.56 is what it is now. Before it was $1.25. But then overhead is 150% of labor. So 150% of $1.56 is $2.34. Then we add tooling, that did not change. So our overall factory cost went from $3.81 to $4.90. Then we have our SGA expense, which is 15% of our factory cost. So 15% of $4.90 is 74 cents. So we come up with our total cost of $5.64. And of course we have that 15% markup, which will go 15% will be on the total cost. So that would be 85 cents in this scenario. So when we look at it, overall the price with the increased labor, this breakdown, came up to $6.49. So, and they're asking for $6.83, which is the 546, which is what that number should be, multiplied by 125%. We have the 100%, but then we had that labor that was increasing 25%. So if we just took our original price, added 25% to it, we'd be paying $6.83. So this is how a cost breakdown analysis works. Relatively straightforward. You've probably done this before. So if you have any questions or comments, send me an email and I will get back to you. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about is total costing, which is another tool that we can use to help us get the best price.